everybody, welcome back. Hope you're enjoying yourself on this beautiful day here in PA. It's very beautiful, and we're about to enjoy ourselves even more because we are about to go pick up a beauty. Right, baby?
Yes, ma'am. We are going to pick up my buddy's, I believe it's a 78 or 9. It's a dent side F350 tow truck. Man, the junk I'm going to drag around down the garage with that thing if we get her running. Says it's been sitting for 15, 20 years, something like that. It's a F350 Ford, so I wouldn't figure it'd take too much to get her going, but we got our fingers and toes crossed that all the brakes ain't all locked up, and our old junky old winch will drag it up on this trailer if they are. So, wish us luck. We're almost there.
Wow. You feast your eyes on it? What'd you think?
I'm in love, honey. Would you look at that thing?
Oh my gosh.
Daggone.
The bumper's got to weigh as much as a car.
Check out that light on the top. Shoot. This is all me. Tell you what ain't me is got a tire off the rim on the driver's side there, and ain't no jack. Got no air tank. All I got's a winch that works when it feels like it.
That sounds like a winch.
Yep.
You stink! Mercy. I saw her gnawing on a leg of a deer. Had to take it off of her. Bad dog.
Mercy sakes.
Someone's getting a bath.
I stink, the dog stinks, the truck stinks. Thanks a lot, girl. Hey, we made it home. I mean, nobody had to pay the ultimate price or anything. Hauled pretty good, actually. A little light on the front wheels of this thing, but we've hauled worse. I think probably better get a bath before I start working on this truck. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty grody. All right, then. What'd you do? Huh?
Why should I have so many of them under there?
I don't know.
But you just have two like everybody else?
It's a lot of real estate to scrub up, I tell you. I bet her jaws is really stanky, chewing on them old stinking bones.
Shouldn't be. It's got all kinds of soap on it right now. It's marinating. It's getting her eyeballs. Look at that.
Gonna be dumb, you gotta get wet. You know what I'm saying?
Look at those ham hocks.
Oh.
Look at them both Now just go under there and get all dirty again.
Nah, just get you some grease on top of all that stink.
Oh, you good girl.
Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way.
Whoa, it's a lot of acres here to cover, baby.
Any Dukes fans out there? Remember Cooter used to have a yellow one on them? This stuff's awesome, man. You know, it's just like a trip back in time every time you see something like this. Probably a nightmare in time once we tear into it and
Oh yeah.
start going. I don't even know what motor's in it. I never even looked.
You start working on them, they always wipe the smile off your face.
He said there are probably some varmints, you know, could be, you know,
Little critters.
varmints, critters.
Mm.
Get ready to run, honey. Get ready to run. You'll protect me. I know you will.
Absolutely.
Look at them scissors. Looks like the hood's about rotted plumb off of her. And then what we can do with that.
Definitely need a bolt back here.
And the old, this thing's was just been hanging there.
Is there anything in there?
No, ain't nothing in there.
Oh boy.
Shoot. Got a clutch fan on it. Can't try to spin her over.
Hey, look at that snakes.
Where? Oh,
Look
no.
at that. Love cakes. That's a long one.
Ah,
Oh, and it's all the way back there wrapped around. I just ripped it in half.
how did I not see that?
I don't know. You want to take that?
I don't want to touch it.
Well, there's half of it still laying back there.
No, I didn't see that.
I bet you it's curled up down there.
We're missing an alternator, looks like. Don't know what to do about that.
Oh, there's half its tail. I wonder what's hiding in here somewhere.
Nah, maybe that heater box there. I don't know.
Nice.
Mercy. Coil wire's missing. Coil's missing. Looks like the ignition box is missing. Starter solenoid's missing.
Daggone. Looks like those critters took off with more than they should have. Oh, look, love. I think there's another one down here.
What's that?
It's another skin.
Well, just add them up, you know. 351 modified. So it is. There's any brake fluid in it. The back is empty.
You love brake.
Yeah, she's empty. Daggone! Look at this bumper. I mean, wicked cool bumper on that thing.
Definitely need to step back to get all that in there.
Yep. I mean, if you was baling hay, hook the hay wagon to the front and drag her backwards if you want to. Push it up in the barn, you know.
You hit a deer, it's definitely going to save that grill.
Oh, yeah. What size tires we got here? How hard are they going to be to get? 16 5s. Good luck with that. Daggone it.
Any money in there? Maybe somebody stuck it in there.
There's a nest in there. I hope I don't see no face and eyeballs popping out at me. Looks like it had new fenders at one time. They look pretty snazzy, actually.
Yeah, they do.
Doors and rockers and floors, not so much. But hey, there's another snake skin. There's snake poop. Is that what that is? I don't know.
Well, it don't look too dried out, I'll tell
I
you
don't
that.
think it's going to be making its way in the garage anytime soon.
Wow.
Just saying.
It definitely looks fresh. Like maybe a week or two.
Well, maybe squeeze it and see how dry it is.
Oh, let me see.
Check the moisture content.
You thought I was going to do it, didn't you?
I did. I thought you was on it. What do we got in here? Missing some door panels.
They're in the back. I saw them.
See no hides down in there. How did that guy get down underneath that gas tank? Did he fit? Look at that. That snake skin's down underneath that tank. He had to get pretty flat to get down in there now.
Yeah, but he definitely got that skin off first. That means
Yes,
he's
he
in there
did.
playing
He was
around.
trying pretty hard, I'll tell you what. A little 4-speed.
You gonna check out glove box?
I'd like to live a little longer first.
You go
Let's
get
check
right
the
on
rest
that.
of it out, and then we'll check out.
You're gonna get right on that, aren't you?
Hey, this is the part everybody wanted to see. Look here.
Who? Someone ask?
Holmes 440 legendary boom on this thing. I mean, if anybody can name one model, make and model of boom wrecker bed, it's a Holmes 440. That baby ain't too bad looking.
That looks sturdy and really, really stiff. Like it ain't gonna fall off none time too soon.
There's a yellow jacket, so I'm sure there's a family up in here somewhere. But overall, man, it ain't even all rotted out and stuff. Well, I mean, don't look up here or anything, but I mean, a little wire wheel action and some brush paint from the Roll King.
97% of it looks strong enough to save so far. Now how does one cab corner not look so great and the other cab corner don't look so bad?
Wow, look at that gas tank, would you?
Put it back on, look at the outside. That's all that matters. Chrome, baby.
That's a strong smell, I'll tell you right now.
We bat the dog so we know it ain't her.
Yellow Jacket.
I told you there's flies all over you. It's kind of like Chevelle's smell one on your shirt.
Yellow Jacket.
Fuel pump.
Here's fuel pump.
Nice.
It looks like a GM one, but it's pretty cool that it's laying here. And
hey, that seat's not as
bolts.
bad as I thought it would be.
No?
No. I really thought it'd be like, there's a hole in the roof, so I thought it'd be like gone.
Ooh, what's that? Is that
Better watch
PTO
what you're
switch or
doing.
something?
You don't
What is that
like,
thing?
you don't like snakes.
It's a fuel shut off? Might be.
Probably hiding in that
There's
hole.
probably a little hole there with a viper going to come slithering out across my leg. What's that? A little shifter there. Some kind of PTO thing or something? I don't know. What do we got here? 59,000 miles on her.
Wow, that's still almost new.
It's not too awful bad in here, guys, besides the snake skins and the whatnots.
What's that red thing hanging? Is that like a safety thing?
Where?
I'm going too fast. I'm gonna fall out and pull it kind of thing.
if you go skiing with this thing, you'll have that red thing that if you fall out the door, it'll drag you right along the road, right beside it.
Yeah, safety is everything.
What is under here? I don't know. Well, let's just put that. Oh, it's strobe lights. Definitely got to get them babies working.
Guess
Put
it's
some
too late
funk
to
in
sit
there.
there and just pick at this stuff. Oh, look, it's just popping right off.
Deets.
It's all like, just like, it's like a game.
Then we tune on the chips.
Oh,
Shit, little dent in the roof. Don't worry yourself about that. Ain't no window crank, so don't be in there with the vipers and try to crawl out the window because it ain't going to happen. Got the cab light wire in there to hang yourself on whenever you see a viper coming at you.
that's right.
Somebody's getting it ready for paint by the looks of it.
That's a 350, baby. Not a 2. Oh, I love these things. Oh, I love them. No, not so much.
Well, honey,
What?
looks like we're going to have to round some parts up before we do anything with this thing.
I think they're all in the same spot, though.
Hey, did
What?
you notice that all 4 wheels turn whenever we drug it up on here?
Yes, I did.
So that's a
Even
good
the one
thing.
without a tire.
That's all good. What's this? This sucker's trying to me.
Break it off.
Did you find him?
You smell like crap. That's what it's trying to say.
I think I'm going to go for the glove box, honey.
Are you really?
I think I am.
Okay, here.
Okay.
Wait, let me up here.
That's where I'm going to run to.
Okay. You're gonna run? Ah,
Well, not run. I am a man after all, but like
yes.
elude the threat.
Yeah, alrighty.
Oh, ready?
Yeah. Well, you gotta push down.
Snakes everywhere!
Yeah, I wasn't scared.
Not at all.
Hey, this thing got air conditioning. Good.
I wonder where that snake's at. Look, there's a tail right there. Yeah. You're still not running, are you?
Hey, what if we had a solenoid? We could at least see if it turns out. We ain't got a key. What do you want to do for a key?
Screwdriver? Hot wire? You ran from the police before, didn't you? You know how to do that.
Oh, yes. If we have to bring up my past, yes, I did.
What's that?
That's a carburetor that's all
Jacked up.
froze up, you know?
Now you got some looby dooby and shove it on there for about 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, that's a bad sign that maybe the motor's locked up right there with it. So,
Oh boy. Not another one of those.
yeah.
You only got one elbow left.
Could be. Well, bumped my elbow.
Looks like you got a titty on your freaking elbow.
Lucky me.
Let me see it.
Hey, it's got a new lower radiator hose on it and an upper. So somebody loved it at one point.
Yeah. I'm like jumping right into it, huh?
Well, it's getting near dark, but I just gots to know, man. I gots to know.
That's to know.
Will it turn or not? Oh, she don't want it. Oh, it's tight, mama. Oh, it's in gear.
Take two.
Oh, she's still tight.
Ugh. Might have to break out the old pry bar. A little bit of reinforcement.
I might have Soaky's cylindres down here, Mama. As much as I am against all that kind of extra work. And as much as I am against spending money to go buy something to soak it down with. I think we might have to. I think we might gotta.
Yeah, would you check the oil in that thing?
I did not.
I don't know. Well, it's out of water and it's definitely out of
A
oil.
little bit of tip of oil in there. Wouldn't want to crank her wide open or nothing, but
Well, that could be half the battle.
surely it'll turn. Surely. Nope. It'll twist a little bit, and then it's like spring loaded. Yep.
Daggone. You just can't stop, can you?
I just want to see what happens.
Oh!
That happened, didn't it? What am I doing, you ask? Well, I was going to fix that thing on the trailer and drive it off, you know, since it's so big and heavy. But I need a trailer. So don't run. It's got 5 flat tires. Someone hook it to that tree back there and just want to drive the trailer off underneath it. Hope for the best. What could go wrong? Easy. All right, we're back. We just unloaded it and we had to scoot, and now we're back. It's a different day. I got gnats that are flying in my eyes and I can't take it. Half an inch from my ear. Dive bomb me, take my face off.
What are you messing with now?
Oh, hey there. Well, we got it unloaded. Nobody lost any limbs. Finally back on it, and I think we got to soak these cylinders with a little training fluid because that's all we got. So I'm going to knock the plugs out, and I'm unfamiliar with the Ford firing orders. I'll never learn them as long as I live. I will never, ever understand the Ford firing order.
I'll get you caught up one day, babe.
Okay. But lucky for us, the spark plug wires are numbered. And that makes it easy because like single digit numbers I can sometimes pull off. So we're gonna yank all these out, put some fluid in it, and cross your fingers.
Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? Jeez. You're supposed to be in there grabbing the tools. Because now that it's outside, Daddy's gonna have to make a million trips. So we're gonna count them. Right there, that's his first trip. Tick 32. Oh, you broke out the power tools this time.
That's right.
Way to be ain't playing, honey.
That's right. I ain't got time for this. Looky, looky.
You think?
They're just coming apart, you know? Surely it couldn't be something I'm doing. I'm a professional.
Tool. Using that big old powerful tool might yank them out.
I'm a professional. It's not my fault. How's come? Is my question. My 2 words.
It'd be forceful for that one.
Ow!
Did you get a whole complete one?
Hole in my back is what I got.
Oh.
To the left of the snake skin lies the spark plug. I'm waiting for one to crawl down my neck right now. That's what I'm waiting for. You know?
You don't think they ran away yet?
They gotta live somewhere.
Maybe we should put some snake food over there. That way they'll go over there.
I can just feel it crawling down my neck. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, if I see something coming out, honey, I'll try to snatch it.
Keep an eye open.
I'll be sure to snatch it up for you.
Don't let your attention deficit disorder keep you from telling me one's coming.
It's like a game.
Don't be chewing on the chips.
Oh. Did you tighten or loosen?
Well, if you over tighten it far enough, it will come loose, you know, abruptly.
Nice.
So that's what I'm banking on. Ah! Oh, mercy sakes. Make it hard on me. Sneak her on in there, fella. Show them how you do it. I mean, how hard can it be? I'm not liking this at all. That I can say for sure. Oh yeah. Glad that could slip off of there.
You had it on the hook and it's gone.
Too easy for the ratchet, too hard for my fingers. Mom must have tested me. I guess I just gotta try something different.
Did you get it to turn?
I did not get it to turn. Feels like there's something down in that hole. Won't let the socket go on it. Naturally, you can't see nothing down in there, so probably just a snake or something, you know. That's probably what it is.
What are you doing with that whole quart of transmission fluid?
It's a heartbreaker, but I'm going to dump it right in this motor right here.
What?
Yep. A bit of type F in there. It is a Ford, right?
You could have borrowed junk from one of the other ones?
Well, we do high class, high precision work here. We can't be using used motor oil, you know?
Yeah.
I can't use this funnel.
What trip's that? 3. Doo-doo-doo. Did you get your necessary proper equipment?
After trip number 75, yes, I have, honey. In there now.
Daggone, you went for the longest one.
Oh no, what a mistake.
You just lost half the bottle.
And it broke 6 spark plugs, so let's not forget that. Okay. Well, successfully ruined all the plugs, and I got some training fluid in it. Now, I think I'll give it absolutely no time to do its job, and I'll start trying to get it to spin over.
What?
Yep.
Well, in scenario, this thing is gonna smelt now.
What else am I going to do right now, you know?
I guess so.
I mean, if this thing would break loose real quick, I could commence with something
Why are you
else.
gonna come on my side?
See, it's got a little wiggle to it, but see in gear?
I don't know. It should be if it's on a little hill.
Hey, why didn't you a hose clamp there? Did you steal a hose clamp, honey?
I know I didn't. I didn't borrow it either.
She's like a bass fish. She sees something shiny, she's got to put it in her pocket.
There's one right there.
You go to the junkyard, you're leaving with like a whole pocket full of hose clamps. For whatever reason, hose clamps.
Okay, that one's true. But how many do you reuse?
There's an indent right there.
Well, how many do you reuse?
All of them.
You'll put one
Naturally.
back. I think it was in gear.
It was indeed in gear. Got insects chasing me.
Told you you're asleep.
Hear that?
Mm-hmm. Is that the sound of nothing?
Ooh! Did you hear it?
I heard something.
Oh,
Well, you didn't even let the transmission fluid get time to seep down to the hole.
It's got to work fast if it works for me, okay? It's got to work fast because I work fast. Get this done right now. Important person around here.
Absolutely are in my book.
Important person. I gotta get stuff done.
This Ford might beg to differ.
Yeah, well, it hates my guts like the rest of them, but
It only matters what I think. They're love cakes.
I'm here to help it out. You don't understand. I'm here to help it. I'm therapy.
Give her the juice, honey. Give her the whammy.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll take full advantage of this being undone here, since somebody needed the hose clamp more than I did.
No, I didn't. Why are you just going to sit there and put a hole in the radiator?
Just smack it. Smack it around, you know. Come on now. Come on now. I don't know what to do. I better get a drink.
Snapping and breaking and chipping it. Ah.
A little bit of time, you know.
Come on, girlie. You're a Ford. You can do it. Do a full spin.
Okay, listen.
Yep.
Oh, that's the sound of fluid. That's all that is, right?
Yeah, it sounds sloppy. It's sound like a cow walking through mud. Oh,
Yeah.
look. Is that pushing it right up to that hose? You almost got me in the head!
In the face! Oh,
Wow, someone's a squirter.
this suddenly got enjoyable, honey. Look, it's shooting up out of the funnel.
Yeah, it probably got more enjoyable if it had connected to me.
That's pretty awesome.
I know.
It's a first for me.
You're gonna get blasted in the
I
face.
just want to keep doing it. Where's Chevelle at?
No, you're not moving with Soak the dog because I'll have to bath her again.
She needs conditioning.
No, she don't. Sounds like a cow stepping in mud or something.
You wouldn't think I'd wear you out, but it does. Okay, I'm wore out.
It's a lot of cardio.
We got progress. I think we went halfway around at least. You think?
I don't know. I can only see that big old, ratchet you got going on there. I'm too busy worried about not getting hit with that fluid.
Whew, look, honey. Look what we can do. If I stand up on this hitch.
Oh gosh, that thing don't look safe. It's already laying in.
Ow!
Oh, look at you go, honey. You and your muscles. I told you. You like the Hulk, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it had enough, you know? Ooh, 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 I heard it.
And the crowd roars! Do you bust or anything?
Minor bloodshed, but hey.
Daggone, that's not minor.
But hey, you know, small price to pay, guys. She's been sitting a while. This could have been a lot worse. But a couple little ram jams, and it came right out.
You forgot your little flicks that you did too.
I'm gonna go take a rest.
Alrighty then, what do you got now?
Well, I'm selecting me some wire ends. And we got her spinning over, but it appears as if maybe back in the day somebody had some electrical trouble with it. Ignition style electrical trouble. The ignition box is supposed to be there. It's MIA. And the coil, well, she's gone. Not to mention the alternator and the starter solenoid. So, we're thinking maybe we could borrow some parts off of just to troubleshoot to see what we need to buy. I'll put it back, okay? Yes? No?
I'm still thinking.
Smell that Type F transmission fluid.
Oh, it smells like a fart, all right.
It smells like dirty toe jam juices.
You're disgusting.
Okay, need a coil wire for that. Now, member to the channel, Ken Garlitz, supplied us with some test pieces. We have a solenoid here, but there's just a multitude of wires and connectors.
Daggone.
I'm not a good enough guesser to get all of them right, so we're going to look on the old F250 over yonder, and we're going to use it for a pattern. Kind of feel guilty like I stole something, you know?
You should, mister. Taken from a harmless, I run really good, strong one to put on a weak one.
You know, it's donating its services to help someone else. So. Gotta have a servant's heart, honey.
Oh, it does. But it'll be back on this truck before it leaves this parking lot.
You know? Oh, we need to know what wires are which here. You able to help me out with the memory part of it?
Watch, take a picture of it.
This got way fewer wires than that one.
Oh, yeah.
So, I think we're gonna have to guess on some of them.
Oh, yeah, this one's clean.
She's a runner. You have to keep an eye peeled on this one, guys. It's the daughter's truck, and we are going to fix it up. We got another cab for it, which we're always tripping over in the garage in there. And cousin Timmy hooked us up with a bed, like bed and bedsides and whatnot that we couldn't afford otherwise. So special thanks to Timmy and Leonard. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you guys will be seeing this thing on the channel directly. She's going to be what? We're going to make her hot rod black, probably?
Yeah.
Since that's all we can afford?
Yeah, that's fine. Good
Sounds
enough.
good to me.
It'll be solid.
Okay, I don't know. We're going to have to guess over there, is what I'm saying. Because that doesn't jive with what I've got over there.
Alrighty.
All right.
You left the battery. You do care.
Oh, we need a battery.
Daggone it. Well, does it all match up?
Well, I think the rule is if the plugs plug in, they match up. You know? So that's what we're going with. I don't know if they need grounded, but we'll put a couple bolts in it. I think we will. That bolt's too big. I don't know what to say here. I've got these two figured out. They go somewhere around here.
That's one of those things, if you hook all that stuff up and connect it all, you can probably short that out, huh?
I don't know.
That ain't
That's
done
what I'm
right.
getting at. Well, what'll happen is this side goes directly to the battery, okay?
Okay.
So whichever of these wires are hooked to that will always have power to them all the time. Now this side will only have power when the keys turn to the start position. So if any of these wires need to only run when it's in the start position, if I put them over here, it'll be hot all the time and whatever, you know what I mean?
Cool.
So,
I just always matched up the wires because I didn't get it.
yeah, so like, what, we got 4 of them here? I don't know, fusible lengths, I'm gonna guess probably go.
Good for those, huh?
I'm gonna put them all on the always hot side. That's what I'm gonna do. Something on there that won't shut off, then we'll know why. For my next trick, where are we gonna find nuts for this? Let me make trip number.
Aw, you didn't take it off the other one. What'd you do now?
Well, let me make another trip for a end.
Oh. The negative for the battery terminal. Aw. What's that, 6? See, that's what we have you for, Piglet. You're supposed to be making all the trips to the garage. You're supposed to have the little red wagon tied to your back and bring it out here, like a good husky, you know? They do work. Everlast. I doubt it. Did you get what you need, honey?
I kind of did. She ain't pretty, but it'll do. Good enough for me.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Hey, you know what? I just remembered.
What's that, love?
We don't have a key. It's heavy. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
That is such a small battery. Where'd that one come from? That had
Well,
to
I
be a loaner
didn't
or
just
something.
steal it out of that Ford just now right in front of you. That couldn't be that one.
Well, I know you steal them all the time, and I know that's not a Ford battery.
Oh.
I put gold in the Ford, so I know that there's one missing, which is why I'm asking, honey, where's the gold battery?
Yeah.
Why is that in there? We'll solve that mystery later.
Yeah, that's to be. Ha!
Ooh. You got no belts on there.
I'm going to say you can have your battery back now, honey. Let me add stealing the neighbor's, borrowing the neighbor's battery to my list of things to do before dark. Mm-hmm. Make another trip.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
So you swiped another one.
Swiped another one. Now I can't test it, but that's okay. I'm going to go get the key switch before it gets dark. Okay?
Alrighty. You might need these.
Well. Got the head on now there.
Yeah. Glad a thief couldn't do that in 5 minutes.
No. Oh, okay.
She does take you for a loop, don't she?
You got a key for this?
There.
Monstrosity? Right. We're almost there. What can I get a coil wire off of? Get on up out of there, fella.
Now you're just taking from the Barracuda.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a kind feller.
Yeah.
It's awful short. Okay. Never remember to put that back.
We gotta do a parts check.
A little bit of oil or water or something coming out of that one. See that?
You'll wipe it off on your pants, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
It's amazing how you didn't even leave the yard today. And you're able to find all your donor parts. That's a first for you. Now you getting ready to climb underneath that dash?
Yep.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Well, that's going to come out of that hole. Probably get right in my pants pocket. I don't like this, honey.
It'll be over in no time.
Look how easy that was, honey. Oh, I'm reaching underneath there. Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're touching me.
That's me. It's me.
Don't touch me.
I can't see. I'm just trying to see low.
See what I'm dealing with here?
Yeah, one's just a little guy. You might have to jack it up and use a screwdriver. Just hot wire it. It'll be good.
How's that tumbler come out there, honey?
Well, I'd like to say you put something to that little dinky tiny holder.
That's it.
Unlock it.
I remember now. But I think you got to have the key to do it.
Yeah, I think you do too.
I think the key.
You definitely have to have a key. Womp, womp, womp.
Crap.
Well, what's the verdict did you come up with?
Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to follow this pin out here, and we're just going to hot wire it, okay? We're going to try to find the battery one, then we're going to go to the ignition one, and we're going to pull in and out on the starter one, you know? So,
And then you're going to solve it.
I'm going to solve this.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like this is the battery one here. Just jam that right in there. Even though it's too big, that'll probably fall right back out. So that'd be the battery. I see an I for ignition, I think. And starter right below it. So we should be hot right here. I'm thinking right. And let me hook our battery up real quick. That thing should be turning over right now as we speak, but it is not. Well, let me walk 100 miles back in there and get a meter. Nothing. No power to the key switch. Alright. I just got to know if we got ignition or not, you know? We'll find power to the key switch later. So I think I'll just do one of these. Let's see what this does here. We put power to this big thing. Nothing? Okay. Here? Nope. This should start it. This should turn it over when I do this right here. And I go here like this. It should be doing the thing, you know? Should be spinning it over when I do this. Why ain't it? Oh!
What'd you do now? You weren't hooked up the whole time. Wow.
Okay. Now, should turn over and we should have zappage. Well, we have nothing. Did I undo my wiring here?
Oh, poor man.
Oh, I done did my wire. You ready? Check for spark, mama.
All right. Oh yeah, you got plenty of spark.
Hot dog!
Hot dog where? There you go.
So if you wouldn't have broke all the spark plugs, we could put them in there and we could dump some gas in it and they would have probably fired.
I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't think we'd have to reuse them. My bad.
And we checked the shelf and we have no spark plugs. So, I'm not taking them out of the Ford, okay?
That makes my mouth happy.
It just so happens it's almost dark anyway, you know? And we've only got a couple of things to pick up here. So we should probably spend the rest of the daylight that we got left picking up the tools and taking them back. So that I can make 30 trips again tomorrow to get some more. Hey everybody. Another day, another debacle. We don't have any plugs for that old truck out there since I broke them all in half. But
Rip the heads right off.
oh, well. This later model 440 here's got the same type of plugs in it, but figure I'd borrow them. Look at that. That baby smashed clear shut.
That looks healthy.
That's a good one. This thing's got 6 in it, and I found 1 on the shelf in the back there. And I think I broke them all but 1 out there, so we should have a full set if I don't break any more. This is doing absolutely nothing because the plugs are junk. But looks better on the camera, you know?
At least you're trying.
Oh, there's 2 of them smashed shut.
Well, how do you know the gappage?
Oh, well.
You're just gonna wing it?
Let me show you. There it is.
Ugh.
Gapped. Scientifically gapped. Well, that's a little wide there, huh?
Wide ones are cute too.
Fixed it.
They do just as good.
All right, Dan. We got 1 out there to clean. We can slam them home.
Are we taking a little red wagon, or are you just gonna
Sure, Mama.
You ain't playing around.
Got all that work done. See? Should we change carburetor or should we just... We should change carburetor.
Do we have one?
We have one that our good buddy Ken donated us to the channel. Donated to the channel. We could put on there just for now. Just as a, you know, just to try it.
A loaner?
A loaner. That's the word I'm looking for.
Gotta give it back.
All right. See how fast we can do this.
Now what?
I need more tools.
Checklist denied. No. That don't look like no tools.
That, Mama.
Oh, boy, that's some big bling bling.
It's even got a fuel filter on it.
Yeah,
Shoot.
that one's definitely not going.
It's gonna be easy. That's all done. That's all done. What else hooked up over there? I can't see it.
Nothing.
Well, something is.
Ain't got much at all on this side.
Something is.
Jack
There
on
we
something in
go.
the back.
Look. That was easy.
Dang, does that thing look ancient?
Yeah.
What is that? Does it say?
She's plumb froze up. That's what she is. It's got some little throttle plates in it, don't it?
What the heck is this?
That there is a choke heater thing. It's rotted off.
That's the first I see one look like that. That's
She
weird.
broke. She broke off. All right then. As far as I can tell, everything looks about the same.
Yeah.
All right, enough checking. Let's put her on there.
Just tie her down a little more.
Probably don't want that in there. No? Okay. It's good to me. All right. Now, we should probably get some kind of fuel supply to this thing, huh?
Mm-hmm. Your fancy little gas
Get her
jug.
fancy jug.
Yeah. Already started.
I gotta go get some fuel hose. All right. Where's the gas pump? Fuel. Where's the fuel pump at? Let's look it down yonder way. Okay.
You really gonna climb underneath there?
We get dirty with the snakes.
It was me,
You
Locke.
touched me with that phone and I about had a heart attack.
It's me.
I know you think that's very funny and all, but
No, not at all.
daggone.
I mean, it does bring a little chuckle.
Give me a coronary.
And I can see your hands around.
Ah!
In the face! In the face!
Oh, what a mistake. Okay. All I gotta do is put this on there and then we're
Now
home,
you got a big old elbow in my way.
we're home free. You know? Yeah. This is easy. Okay. Probably have to zippy tie that there. And then I'll just put our gas tank in. This is easy. Oh, honey, this is coming together nicely.
Gotta admit, it does look really clean, too.
You know I'd forget zip ties, right? You know what's gonna happen.
Would you like me to go get you some, love?
Yeah, guess I would.
All right, trip 1 on my itinerary. We should get a handful, so let's just get, looks like a lovely flower. That'll do, right? Yep. If not, it'll be left over. Wow, we should just pull up to the gas station, you know?
It's like being sheets, Mama.
Wow, that's super clean. Looks like a good old Mountain Dew.
It's fanciness right there. Put this in there. Little homemade fuel cell action.
That's nice.
I'd say we zip tie that there. With this, we don't have Inferno breaking out. Somebody else's vehicle. Yep, she plumb out.
Dang on.
Can't be firing up like that now, can we?
Nope.
All right, let's see if we got a remedy for that now.
Trip number 3. Well, are we golden now, Pony Boy?
I think we are. I put a little bit of high quality Rotella in there. Probably should have changed the filter because it's so low on oil. Probably could have just did an oil change. Zip the tie coil bracket.
So it makes the world go round. Where's you backing that off to?
Strong, extra strong rubber hose here. Naturally.
Oh. Wow, we need water and a clamp, right?
One more trip.
Number 4. Oh, that's super cool.
I feel nifty. Ain't we nifty? This nifty stuff we got. That fan belt, just take that right off.
Alright, with all the sacrifices and all the swiping of another vehicle and some donors and parts and some donated parts to the channel and all the cutting and splicing and zip tying, filling up all the fluids, we're about to see how she runs. Did you get her all done, baby?
I think I got her all done, Mama. First start in a bunch of years. Hopefully. Well, we're not. We're just going to try to jump the solenoid because for whatever reason, my fixes ain't working. It don't like it, but it's turning over.
She sounds stiff.
Yeah.
No way.
I think she's gonna go, Mama. I think she's gonna do her.
I think she's good. She's gonna smoke one. Come on, girlie. Come on. Come on. Come on, girlie. The good one.
It's running, honey.
Oh yeah. They're not.
I don't think our fuel pumps are pumping.
Well, I gotta fight my way through the fog. You don't think the fuel pump's pumping?
I don't think she's a pumping, Mama. Sucking no gas. What if we got a stink bug in it somewhere? Sometimes it's just tough to get them primed, you know. Might need a fuel pump, might just need to fight with it to get her primed a little bit, but I think what we'll do is we'll fire it up again with the fuel line off and see if we can get her to squirt on out of there.
Girlie? Why you gotta do it over here with us? Why you gotta be so close? She has no respect. She has no respect.
She don't care about nobody but herself. Alright, we put more high quality low test fuel in this thing and we'll see if it'll catch a prime all by itself. Kinda got my doubts. This will flick me right in the eye. I can feel it coming. Okay. Try again. Smoke. They're gonna want to put it in reverse and see if there's any clutch left in it. Dang, go! That thing's ready to be put in action. Send it right to work. Wow, I think it's smoking now.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. Look at it.
You ain't got a whole lot of oil pressures.
It's got some digits.
Well,
She thought you were yelling at somebody. She sees your arms.
and snorting and stuff. Whole
She
mad.
sees your arms are flying. She's ready to go full Jackie Chang on them.
Angry. Well, we got 15-pound oil pressure when it's mid-rev, about 7 at idle. So I have to see what the owner wants to do about that. I'd like to say it runs good, but it don't. Runs cool, and it initially thought it was sucking a lot of gas, but it is not. It's like sipping it. Maybe it's because it's running on 4 cylinders. I don't know. But
She needs a good tune up, good running.
yeah, have to get a hold of the owner, see if he wants to put any money in her or not. We'll leave it up to him. All right then, sunset, and ain't nothing I can do from here except stare at it. So I'm going to stare at it a couple minutes, and I'm going to go home. See y'all in a minute.
Nice.
Well, it's been a couple days. I talked to the owner of this fine machine here, and he said given that the oil pressure is not the greatest, we're not going to just dump a whole bunch of money in it. So I think what we're going to do is the bare necessities to get this thing moving around, so you know, get it out the way you need to. We're just going to put some tubes in these old tires, and we're going to get that hood to shut, and we're going to try to do donuts with it. Yeah. Here's the task for you. Try to find some good used 16.5 tires. Tell me how you make out on that search. We just came up with zeros, a local here, to get some of them. So found an old tube out in the Connex. It says it's for 16-inch. We're going to stretch her around this 16.5. We're going to keep some air in it. It'll be fine. It'll work.
What'd you lose? You lost the lug nut, didn't you? It's probably underneath that tire.
It's like this big around, you know? Oh, there it is.
Well, you got them all done.
I did.
They look mint.
I think what we got to do now is either A, clean this thing out and vacuum it, because I don't want, you know, snake skins wrapping around my face when I'm driving.
Yeah.
Or 2, take that hood off and try to figure out a way to keep it from buckling when you try to shut it.
Wow. Love it for the hood.
Okay. Can't wait to snap them off. Nothing. Oh. What a mess. Well, it just took us 45 minutes to figure the microphones out. So
15.
yeah, screwed up audio. Hopefully we got it fixed now. Sorry for past audio problems. All right, well, we got her all up here seeing what we got going on. She's pretty rotted out. And we're just going to do like the hillbilly way. Not what's right, but what's easy, you know. So it finds me a little piece of metal here, and I think I'm going to trim this down here and flop her over here and weld it on here. I think I'm just going to drill a hole 7 inches away from the center of that one to here and weld it up behind it. It's not going to be so adjustable, but again, we like doing what's easy, not what's right. So that's the plan. You ready, Mama?
Yep.
All right, I got to feel the metal sit on there like that. And I'll just trim her down here to length, you know? Mm-hmm. And that'll be that.
Pretty. Looks like you did it a time or two.
Might have been there down that road once. Is it hot? Yep. All right, what do we got here? I'll just jam that right on there. Weld her down tight, you know. Mm-hmm. Grind her up a little bit. And then what I'll do is mark this 7 inches right now. That'd be the center of it. Right about there. Yes, this metal's hot, in case you wondered. And there. Something I can barely see. This metal is equally as hot, in case you wondered.
Guess you don't believe in waiting, huh?
Important person, honey. I ain't got all day, you know?
Yes, you are, baby.
Now, if we can find the center of this, looks like our center might be like that over there. Somewhere in the vicinity of here. Nice straight crooked cut. About center right.
I can see both sides.
Maybe if I do this, then this here center's down here. Right down through there, little scratch there. And this will be our center right about here. Right about there. You know?
You say, just gonna go along with it.
Drill me a 5/16 hole in there. Put me a 5/16 nut there and weld it. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a good drill bit. Yes, ma'am. Put that right there. I doubt that's hot. What do you think?
No, I ain't touching it.
Oh, that's hot. Ow.
Ooh, it's like a birthday cake.
Just gotta massage it around here, you know? You're not trying to take it to prom, you know? It ain't gotta look no good. You know what I mean?
Good thing, because that sure ain't getting a date, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I mean,
It don't look
ain't
bad.
gotta be nothing you gotta be proud of. That's what I'm saying. Just gotta work.
As long as the hood don't fall on your head.
I know. Ain't nothing pretty about that. But listen, what looks better? That patch with the hood down, you can't see it, or the hood sticking straight up in the air when you're trying to go down the road? That's it.
Good point.
I think it's fine.
Good.
That's what we're left with. You know, I'm not real proud of it. No shame in our game. No ma'am. All right, let's go get this black paint all over so as we put the hood back on it.
Cool.
She's on there, Mama.
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're smashing something ain't supposed to be smashed.
Price my speaker cord.
This thing. All right, attempt number 2.
Perfect. She looks good, honey.
I love this job. Smells like a sweaty old foot took a bath in old gas in here, doesn't it?
Want a nose plug?
Yeah, I think it'll be all right. We're going to clean this thing up because we're getting pretty close to maybe booking this baby around the parking lot, and I ain't getting in there with it until I know what's in there, you know? So I figure we'll get this stuff here all cleaned up and switched around, vacuum, probably take the seat out, make sure nothing's living in it, you know? And I feel a lot safer. I can be able to sleep at night. Old emblems. We'll have to block. See that?
Oh, it's another one. That's just a baby.
Oh, honey.
Aw,
There's all different sizes of them in here.
You're gonna have nightmares and trembling for days. Aren't you love cakes?
If I sit straight up in bed tonight, you'll know why. Oh, honey. This one's got its eyeballs and everything in it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it does.
See.
Look, you can see his face in there. Can you see it?
Just see
2
like
little eyeballs.
Just like a
Nope. Not a bad looking seat, to be honest with you. Ooh, that big snake skin's coming with it.
I know, I'm trying to get it. Oh, you just ripped it in half. What was that all
Heavens
about?
to Betsy.
Ooh, it's underneath there and everything. Well, looks pretty solid.
Anybody in there?
Don't look so bad. Yeah, just wrapped around a little bit of stuff.
Daggone.
Wow. Get our puppy do bit.
She ain't scared. This is half of it, right?
Yeah, that's
How
half
did
of
it
it.
fit down underneath there is what I gotta know.
I don't know, it was really long and you just tore it apart.
How did it fit under there? What is happening here? What is that? Physics.
Look, you're gonna clean it out and it's gonna be behind that gas tank. Nice and warm, cozy.
I'm glad you could share that with me.
My bad. What the heck is that? It's just like a...
You get me.
Look, it looks like a little vertebrae or something. You don't want to touch it?
Nope.
Looks like it's got bite.
Don't think I do.
Teeth.
I'll pass.
Ooh.
I wasn't scared of no snakes.
Probably filled up that vacuum cleaner.
Well, that looks pretty much identical as what it did when we started, but we got all the snake guano and skins out of there. I can sleep a little better tonight. Took the tank out, checked it out. It's pretty terrible inside, so we did what any red-blooded American would do, just put it right back in there and then hook it right back up. So guess we'll throw a seat in here before it gets dark. Don't take any bolts, so should take about 30 seconds. And we'll see what we get into after that. Oh yeah. Put the seat in the truck. Put the seat in the truck. Seat in the truck now, sucker. There it goes. There it is. Under the steering wheel. Yep.
Is it as heavy as it looks, honey?
Look what we can do, Mama. Snakes could probably only be like right here where they can get you in the neck or something in the jugular. Or down there where it can get you in the jugular. Other than that, well, bite your ankles under. I think we're good is what I'm trying to say. I will say it's got a pretty cool looking yellow inside here. I can't remember ever seeing a Ford truck this color. It's like a school bus yellow. It's pretty neat. Probably some kind of custom order paint. I don't know.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but oh, there's a big dent. Ha! Fix that. Look what we can do, honey. All right, then. Well, let's plan our next move. Hey, welcome back. Another day, another debacle. I think we found our dead key switch wire here. I think this little twisty poo here was a little jacked up, so I took the tape off, put new tape on. I should have fixed it. I about got the carburetor on fire because the alternator wires were laying up against it, and well, she scorched it just a little bit, but I think it'll live. Carved the center out of the tumblers out of the key switch, got that put back in the dash so we can use a key switch to run it. I had it running and it ain't smoking as bad as it was, and it seems like it's got like 20-pound oil pressure now. So I think we got it running pretty decent. This thing's about ready for its maiden voyage. First time in 25, 15, couple years. I think I might try to hook to something. I mean, what's the sense of having a tow truck here and not being able to jerk stuff around, you know? But to do that, check this out. I was up there going around, and by golly, that cable's looking rough. So what I done was, oh yeah, look at that. I almost break it in half with my hands. So we ran some out of the winch. It looked a little more solid down in there. And we're going to chop this off and put the hook up yonder, up in here. So wrap this bad boy up so she don't take off on us. Once I was an iron worker, a proud local 3 iron worker out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It used to be a rule of thumb when you worked with wire rope: never saddle a dead horse. Keep this in mind, guys. See, this is a saddle, and this is the side that's chopped off. You don't want the saddle on the dead side. You'd want the saddle over here. Never saddle a dead horse. Don't forget.
Safer already, honey.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, honey, look what we can do.
Oh, honey, that looks so dangerous.
What you want to do is want to squeeze her. Squeeze her. Slide her on down there. Squeeze and slide. Squeeze and slide. Oh, yeah. Good and tight. How do you like that, honey?
Looks way better than it did.
A fresh new hook. All right then. Well, guess I'll lower this down, pick that up, and we'll start grabbing gears. How about that, sweet mama? Shoot.
Parked it perfect.
We know how to do tow truck stuff.
Told you you're good at what you do.
Might have tweaked the bumper a little bit on the old Rammer, but
What?
it's all right. Take a good look, America. Yes, sir. I love it.
Just don't build them the way they used to, huh?
I want one. Yes, ma'am. Look at all the room we got for activities here. Move out, you gotta like blur your eyes and imagine that's not there, but I mean, football, horseshoes, baseball. We can do it all.
She's like frisbee,
Frisbee.
drone.
Yes, ma'am. All right, then. Let's go get you something to drink. Well, folks, there you have it. 1979-ish Ford F-350 tow truck. Down but not out. Laid around for a couple decades. And, well, we got her fired up and put her to work literally the same day the wheels started turning again.
That's Ford, what can I say?
Yep. Didn't give us much trouble. She was a little tight from sitting, and some pieces was missing, but sweet mama here donated to the cause and coughed up some chunks off of the old F-250 over there. Thank you, sweet mama.
Make sure we get those back before we leave.
Unfortunately, the truck's going to have to go on the back burner for now. It needs a lot of work and a lot of money.
Yeah, but it did the work we wanted to get done.
It sure did. It was good enough for who it was for at the moment. Maybe jot down there in the comments what you'd like to see out of this thing, and maybe we'll oblige you.
So then, please share, like, and subscribe. We really appreciate it. It's been helping a lot.
Sure has, guys. The channel's starting to move, take off that way, and I couldn't do it without you. So stop back and see what kind of mechanical misery we're up against next week. Thank y'all.
Thanks, guys.